Previously on Persona 4 Arena.
The boys will eat a lot. I'm sure Chie will too. I definitely shouldn't skimp.
Please escort me to the ring, my prince! The unconquerable Snow Black!
Yukiko Amagi!
I'll finish you in one strike! You can still eat it. Maybe. Yikes. That was a box lunch? I wonder if it's still edible.
Oh no!
Oh, this is perfect timing. Let's all eat my box lunch to celebrate the case being solved.
I've killed everybody!
You haven't found what you cherish, have you? What you truly desire. 5th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon Labris, initiating elimination process.
Hey guys, it's Lady Rita Sorrow here! And we're back with more Persona 4 Arena. So, anyways, so these guys are done. So now,
Very well.
Yukiko. So right now, I'm just gonna worry about just kind of getting through this because it's getting close. I can't believe it's getting so close to the end, and I'm so excited. I'm like, yes, it's almost over. I am not. I'm happy that it's almost over because it's granted, this is very fun and all, but I lack my RPGs. I'd rather keep Persona and RPG, but I know that's not going to happen, obviously, because Persona 4 to Arena. So, yeah! But, I really like it. It's...
Anti-shadow? Labris?
Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Also, the fact is, it doesn't help that the fact is, by the time I'm recording this, I'm sick. So, probably by the time I upload this, though, I'll be okay, but at the moment, I'm sick. So, oh well. Anti-Shadow Labris. That was what Miss President said. Miss President is now completely different. Where she had arms and legs before is now metal. Her form is now exactly the same as the shadow, including all the mechanical parts.
All systems are clear. Commencing elimination.
Miss President then swings a giant axe with ease and begins fighting against the shadow. Oh shit. Amazing! That's the only word that comes to mind. She transforms from cowering girl into a robot who is trading blows with the shadow in an instant, and she doesn't even have a persona!
I can't believe this. You completely shut off your ego. So you don't care if you live or die, as long as you don't have to face up to what you really are? How ignorant are you?
Oh shit. The shadow growls and then destroys the announcement room door to escape outside. Miss President follows suit.
Miss President!
She doesn't acknowledge my voice in the slightest. I'm left dumbfounded in the room and try and think about what I just saw. Okay, Miss President isn't human? But that can't be! So we're gonna run after.
I came too late. She's an older generation model, yet she's this powerful?
The one that appeared from the broken door was... Wait, what? I can't really explain that easily. The person that appeared was a woman wearing a white fur coat and some kind of skin-tight suit that looks like what soldier-type people wear in all those action movies that guys love. Given her taste in clothes, I have no idea what kind of person she is at all. After she looks us all over, she gracefully raises her hand in the air. And then...
Artemisia.
Persona! She summoned a persona? I tense up as a reaction, but while I'm still in shock, the wounds on Yukun's body heal instantly. She's not an enemy?
No way. You can use a persona?
Persona.
Actually, I didn't sense you at all. Who are you?
Well, Since you've all become unavoidably involved with this, I'll at least tell you who I am. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. In a way, I'm the one responsible for this commotion.
A Persona user besides us? Wait, I feel like I've heard the name Kirijo before.
What do you mean you're responsible for this? Do you also know the reasons behind what happened a moment ago?
I'm sorry, but there's only so much I'm at liberty to tell you. Though it's only natural for you to have your doubts, I'll try and answer to the best of my ability.
Mitsuru-san sighs before telling us about the sequence of events leading up to now. Even though it was simplified, what she told us came as a huge shock. She told us that shadows not only appear in the TV world, but that there were cases where shadows appear in the real world. On top of that, there's a never-ending battle, and Mitsuru-san is leading an organization created to fight those battles. And one of the weapons created for those battles was Labris. That would be Miss President, who was with us until a moment ago. Oh wait, I had a feeling that I heard that name Kirijo before. The Kirijo Group? It's not just a stock brokerage. It's a huge corporation that manufactures a lot of things. And if her last name is Kirijo, then... does that mean this giant corporation is... and whoa! There are too many possibilities that just opened up there. I need to just slow everything down for a moment. After I stop for a second and think about everything again, the most shocking information is that...
I can't believe this. A machine made with a heart so it could use a persona.
Well, we did just see it in action.
I understand that it's hard to believe, but I'm not lying to you. It's the truth. Of course, I didn't expect a shadow to emerge from her like that.
Mitsuru-san continues on after looking us straight in the eye.
You should leave the rest of this to us. It's all right if you back out now.
Her words have an air of authority to them. She seems very strong-willed. This person also seems very well aware of the gravity of the situation. Mitsuru-san is right, though ordinary high school students like us probably shouldn't be involved in a case like this. Oh, don't... If only you knew, Yukiko, if only you knew. Even though she healed Yu-kun, I'm still worried about his condition. And I also worry about the other friends I left behind earlier as well. Still.
I understand what you're saying. But I can't leave Miss President like this.
What? Why not?
From what you told us, it seems like she was created only to fight. But I can't claim that this has nothing to do with me. The way she talked was just like a normal girl.
Miss President was suffering. Even if she was a robot created only for fighting. I can't leave her be after seeing her so emotional. She's not just a robot anymore.
And I promised her that once we got to the bottom of this, we'd go out and have fun together. I can't break that promise. If she has a heart, that's all the more reason I can't turn my back on her.
That's right. It doesn't matter if she's a machine. She and I were able to relate to each other. And Miss President protected us. If she's suffering right now, then I want to be by her side and support her. This may seem like nothing more than an emotionally fueled plea coming from an unrelated high school student to Mitsuru-san, but I still don't want to back down.
I'd like to make a request too. Will you take Yukiko with you?
Yukun?
Don't worry about us. You need to save Labris right now.
That's right, Yukiko-senpai. You gotta do your best in our place.
Yukun, Rizu-chan, thank you. Go, Yukiko, go! Mitsuru-san looks at us, waiting tensely and furrows her brow, and then speaks up.
If you're still concerned about Labris, despite knowing the dangers involved, then I won't stop you.
Thank you.
But we can't waste any more time. Let's go.
Coming.
Mitsuru-san takes the lead and exits the announcement room. I sprint after her. Yu-kun and Rizi-chan cheer me on. I feel their cheers boosting my spirits. This is the course I've decided upon for myself. I have no doubts anymore. I must accomplish this no matter what. Dun dun dun! I follow Mitsuru-san and chase after Labris. The invisible walls are still interfering. Trying to chase down someone without being able to go where you want is really annoying. We're eventually led to one of the empty classrooms and Mitsuru-san's face gets gloomy.
Another one of those invisible walls.
Oh no. Oh no, I gotta fight Mitsuru! No! Mitsuru-san reaches towards the other exit to test it out and knocks on thin air. Does that mean? I reach towards the door we just passed through. Another invisible wall. I could see outside, but we can't leave.
Oh no, does this mean...
Ugh, the tournament rules are still in effect, it seems. She plans to make us fight each other. I should have seen this coming.
Mitsuru-san draws the thin sword on her waist and says, well, it looks like this can't be helped. Don't tell me! Do I have to fight against Mitsuru-san now? Even though her sword is pointed at me, I can't take up a defensive stance either. Seeing me like that, Mitsuru-san furrows her brow. She turned completely cold, unlike a moment ago.
If she's trying to buy time, that means the situation can still get worse. We don't have much time. Let's settle this.
Mitsuru-san!
Is that as far as you're willing to go? Wasn't there something you wanted to protect?
What I want to protect? That's right. I made the decision to come with her because I wanted to save Miss President. No, Labris. But to fight against someone I just met for no reason? Mitsuru-san must have sensed my lack of determination because her expression becomes even more stern.
Let me clear up any misunderstanding you may harbor. All responsibilities regarding Labris devolve to me. I respect her feelings, but I can't allow people's lives to be put at risk. If all else fails, destroying her is also an option.
Destroying her?
If your desire to protect her is real, you can prove it by beating me. But if you won't fight, then keep trembling where you are, and I'll settle this very quickly indeed.
She's not saying this as a threat. Mitsuru-san's expression is truly serious. If it comes down to it, this person really has the resolve to destroy Labris. Then, I need to make up my mind too. I must resolve to fight, to protect her.
I'll fight. Whatever I think, if only one of us can move on, it should be whoever's stronger.
Now that's what I was hoping to hear. Of course, whether or not you can best me is another matter.
Persona! I sense a strong power from Mitsuru-san's persona. But I don't want to lose. I'm fighting for Labris. Hooray! We're fighting Mitsuru. Ow, my... Ow. Nothing like hitting your knee before a battle. Blah, 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 duh. Versus.
Final.
Okay. I have fire! Fire beats ice! Oh god. Shit! Whoa! That was close. Dear fucking god. Bitch! I did it! Woo! Holy hell.
And that's the end of that.
I win! Oh my god, that was so cool! Oh my god! I like Yukiko's finishing move. That was really good.
Well done. You have proven your resolve.
It was so awesome. I don't care. That was so awesome. Upon saying so, Mitsuru-san smiles. It seems that the sternness she had before the fight wasn't genuine.
Now, go after her. I'm confident that you can salvage her heart.
Even though she had spoken about destroying her like an object before the fight, she just said her heart. Could it be?
Did you let me win on purpose?
I object to the question. I don't indulge people in critical situations like this.
Yeah, she's right. The stern words Mitsuru-san said before we fought may have actually been an attempt at kindness on her part. Me going forward instead of her means that if worse comes to worse, I will have to execute the painful decision instead of Mitsuru-san. If you think of it like that, losing on purpose wouldn't be kind at all. I chide myself for having such soft thoughts. Saving someone's life isn't something that you can do half-heartedly. It was the same with last year's case, too. Since I fought Mitsuru-san and won, I must accomplish this no matter what.
Okay, then I'm going now. And I'm coming back with Labris no matter what.
That's the spirit. I'm counting on you, Amagi.
I turn my back towards Mitsuru-san and run out of the classroom. I hurry and try to make my way to Labris as quickly as possible. Awesome. I proceed down the hallway once again, led by invisible walls. As I make my way, I notice that I'm being led back to the announcement room, where I had rushed out of not long before. What's the meaning of this? The door that was destroyed earlier is back to normal, and I don't see Yuku nor Rizi-chan around either. I try opening the door. I need to figure out what's going on. Oh, is this when it's gonna be all hell? Yes. While this is going on, I'm getting a drink.
What's going on?
Alright, I've returned. I feel like I'm going to go insane. When I open the door, the scene beyond the window has completely changed. There are tons of grotesque things that are shaped like people. This seems entirely different from the announcement room from earlier. Labris and her shadow are fighting within this sinister red world and trying to destroy each other.
Labris, please wake up!
There's no light in Labris' eyes. She's expressionless, like she really is a machine. She looks entirely different from when she had called herself Student Council President. Is this Labris' true form? No, that's not it.
You don't have to fight like that. Don't act like you're a machine.
Labris, who notices my voice, takes distance from her shadow and turns to me. Her expression is still robotic.
Analyzing voice print. Identity confirmed as Yukiko Amagi. Yukiko Amagi.
We made a promise to each other. You just have to be yourself.
Yukiko-san?
Labrys's eyes look different now. They're not the eyes of a machine anymore. They're the eyes of Labrys that I've come to know in this short time. But once she drops her mechanical nature, her precise mechanical movements lose their rhythm. The shadow who had been watching us distorts her lips into a smirk and seizes upon this opening.
Oh, really? After she lied to you and used you all this time?
That's not...
First, you deceived her by acting human. And now that things aren't going your way, you've decided to be a machine instead? Why don't you just give it up? Just tell everyone how you really feel. You want the everyday boys and girls to experience what you had to go through. Right? That's why we're in a school, having a fighting tournament. You want to see close friends fight for their lives against each other. Because if they do that, then they might understand. You want to make them understand.
No! That wasn't my wish at all!
The shadow glares at me with as much hate as she could muster. Labrys looks towards me as well, and her face scrunches up into a ball of sadness. I want my pain to be understood. The shadow made us friends fight against each other in this TV world because Labrys wished for it to happen? Does that mean Labrys was forced to fight against those she were close to her too? Just because she's a weapon? I don't think I can ever truly say that I understand how she feels. But
It's alright. I don't know what happened to you in the past. But whatever it was, it doesn't define you. I understand that much at least.
Understand? What could you possibly understand? All you got is some cheap, self-righteous pity.
That's not true.
it's not cheap. I know. I've seen Labrys's kind expressions. How Labrys is no different from any ordinary girl.
Please stop! I've had enough!
My words still don't reach Labrys. The shadow ridicules Labrys, who is still trembling and cannot move.
Oh, yeah? Then let me take over from here. I'll destroy everyone who pretends to understand, just like you did before.
Stop!
Upon hearing Labrys's words, the shadow's face contorts into glee. That's when I finally figured it out. No, that's not right. I didn't figure it out. I remembered. I should have realized it much sooner. A shadow's true objective. That's...
No! You're not me!
BAM!
Yes, that's right. I'm myself. I'm not you anymore.
Da da da! I wonder if I'll be able to pull off the finishing move on Shadow Labrys.
Yes, the power!
Bye!